What's up YouTube, Cardfight Van Glasgow, and if you remember last time, or the video I'm about to upload, it said that we weren't going to do deck reviews for a while, but then I clicked I've not done one on my Darker Eggs because I've updated it a bit. So I'm going to go for it quickly. So the starters will not change, it's Vermilion Gatekeeper. When a Darker Egg rides over this, so charge 1. Psychic of Ash is still in the deck because it's a Legion build. If there's 6 more, if he attacks and he's in the if he attacks and if he's in Legion, if there's 6 more in Soul, he gets 5k. But if there's 10 or more in Soul, 2 rearguards get 5k. So of course, when you hit 10 Soul, you get both effects, which applies pressure, I think. Then comes the King of Masks, the Break Ride. And when a Darker Egg rides him, they get 10k, and I choose 3 of my rear guards, and they get 1k per card in Soul. So if I've got 10 cards in Soul, Break Ride with my Psychic of Ash, that's applying quite a bit of pressure, as my rear guards will hit high numbers. Now, as you can see in the corner, I used to run still Vampire, but I've changed it to Echo Nemesis. I only run 1. But he's there for late game pressure. If I draw him, if there's 10 more in Soul, he gets 10k, and my opponents cannot guard with grade 1s or greater. He still has the same effect as Psychic of Ash, which I forgot to explain. The Soul Blaster grade 0, Soul Charge 2. So he's really there if I draw into him. So yeah, grade 2s. Still got my playset of the Legion mates, Psychic of Dust. Yeah, Dust. He's like a Doreen, but grade 2, and I need to be in Legion every time I Soul Charge. He gets 3k. So he's like a Doreen. Still, I run 2 of this guy because A, he's universal, and B, if there's 6 more in Soul, he gets 3k. And if they're in the front row, and I've got my Ash on the field, I'll give them the 5k. So they're already on 16k before any triggers, before any boost. Going through the grade 2s, not grade 1s. Still one Dark Soul Conductor, still need to replace him, but still he's in there for the shits and giggles, I say, because if he's put onto the Guardian's Circle, a Soul Charge 2, he will get replaced within time. Now these guys are new. It's Grim the Reaper. I've probably said it wrong. He's a Blaster Blade for Darker Eggs, but I thought since I don't really counter blast, I can run him, and so far he's been working really well, and I really like his art. Still got one Flirtatious Succubus because she's just a Soul Charge 1 when she's called. Probably will replace at some point, but at the moment keeping in deck because it's nice to have that extra Soul Charge. This guy I think is universal. Amon's follower Psychograve. When he's placed on the vanguard or rearguard circle, if I've got 6 more in Soul Charge 1, he gets 5k. So he becomes a 14k attack till the end of the turn. But I think he's universal. So right, I'm gonna go over the grade 1s now. Still got my playset of Perfect Guards. Still need to replace him for the bunnies, but still, I've still got my 4 Perfect Guards, and I will say it doesn't matter how old the Imperfect Guards are or how odd it looks like this. You've got 4 Perfect Guards in deck. Now I've got 4 Alluring Succubus. I don't remember having this in the deck last time, but when she's called Soul Charge 1, it's good if I ride her on top of my Vermilion Gatekeepers within that Soul Charge 2. So there's already 3 cards in Soul. I've got 3 Port of Darkness Amon. He's like the grade 2, gets 3k if there's 6 more in Soul, but he's a grade 1, so he's effectively a 9k booster. So when he's boosting my Psychic of Ash in Legion, he's hitting 34 constantly. Now the last grade 1 is 2 Cotton Succubus. When she boosts the Vanguard and it's Soul Charge 1, I only run 2 because if I draw into her too often, she's kind of dead. She's kind of a dead draw. But good to get early game with my Alluring Succubus if I go second. I'm going to tell you this now. Trigger set has still not changed. I've still got 2 Dark Knights off from Night My Land, put them into the Soul, choose a unit, it gets 3k. Still 4 of them on follow a cruel hand, no effect. Still 2, Hysteric Shelly, put into the soul charge 1. Now herself still counts as a soul charge, so this guy will get 6k. Still 4 of them on follow a Psychic Waitress. And still 4 of them on follow Hell's Trick. Now, on one of the videos, I went over the Fighters Collection 2015, and it has Amon's Claw in it, which sounds like a budget deck, and I'm going to rebuild Amon, but reverse, because Amon reverse is, I believe, less than a $5. I've got half the deck built already. Stuff in this deck will be chopped and changed. For the deck, we're really just switching it out. But I will have that done at some point, and I'll do a deck review on that, maybe. Well, I should, but unless it doesn't get done. But we'll wait and see, so we'll see you soon.